Yeah, it's Chris here for IFLtv, MTK Global, and I'm here with Gary Spike O'Sullivan. Welcome, Gary.
Cheers, thanks.
Gary, down today in Dublin for the press conference of Ireland's Last Man Standing. Prizefighter competition is going to be hosted on Saturday the 3rd of March 2018. Can you tell me a wee bit more about your support towards the competition that will be upcoming?
Well, I'm here because I think it's a very exciting format. It's fantastic for Irish boxing, and I like commend Kaz and Assassin Promotions and Redcorn Promotions. Implementing this and getting it up and running, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic for all the Irish fighters. And there's a lot of up and coming Irish middleweights, and I think it's going to be a massive profile for them, profile builder, and maybe even the guy that wins it go on and fight for the Irish title and progress from there as well. And even the guys that don't manage to win it, it's still it'll get them out there on terrestrial TV, and it can only be a good thing.
You're talking about the progress. How do you see the progress of Irish boxing currently at the moment, with the return of Carl Frampton up in Belfast and also Ryan Burnett, the two-time world champion at bantamweight?
Yes, absolutely amazing. Ryan Burnett's achievement, delighted for him, and it's fantastic again for Irish boxing. And Carl Frampton, he's been a superstar for a long time, and very good, very tough fight he had the weekend, and but he proved he got a lot of metal, and he'd been out in the ring for a long time, and it's not very easy to come back after all that time into such a tough fight, and he came through, and maybe not with shining colours, but he had a lot of ring rust, and I think he'll be better in his next fight, and I can see him become world champion again.
That's not to forget the achievements of Katie Taylor becoming the female world champion.
Sure, unbelievable. In her first year as well, there's nothing she hasn't conquered at this stage. She's just superstar, brilliant she is.
Eddie Hearn has bantered about Katie actually featuring here in Ireland and headlining one of her events. Would you see that as something you would love as a card to be on?
Yeah, I love fighting on CSX Sports. I've had a couple of big fights, and, good wins and good high-profile fights on the Sky Box Office with Eubank and Anthony Fitzgerald and I think Melvin Betancourt, and I love fighting on Sky, and yeah, definitely it's something if the right opponent was there and they had the right money, and it would be something I'd be interested in for sure, because with Katie it'd be a very exciting night for sure, and good Irish crowds.
Last time you were out yourself, it was a 4th round KO against an opponent as well.
Yeah, Nick Quigley, he's a tough guy. He was the main event on ESPN Golden Boy card, and it was a good win for me. And Nick's a good guy, and I'd like to see him get another opportunity too, because he's a good tough man.
So next one that you will be out on is chief support of the Billy Joe Saunders and David Lumino fight in Quebec. Tell me a wee bit more about the fight and how your camp has went.
Well, it's kind of at the beginning of camp really, but I'm kind of halfway through really, and I'm fighting a guy called Anton Douglas. He's based in Virginia. He's a good fighter. He's got a good record, and I'm confident I can beat him and progress on to fight for the world title. It's a big opportunity for me on HBO, and I'm looking forward to it. Progressing on from that one.
Talking about big opportunities, Tyson Fury coming out of retirement, getting his mindset right. Do you think that it'll be long before Tyson gets back into the ring, and do you think he will be as good a fighter as what he was previous?
I'm a big Tyson Fury fan, I'm delighted to see him back mentally well, and which is most important, more than boxing, and I'm very happy to see him back in the gym, and I think he's capable of beating any heavyweight in the world through his size. He's got good feet, he's quick, he's a very good boxer, and I'd like to see him fighting Anthony Joshua or any of the fighters out there. I think he has the capability to beat any one of them, if he can get back to full fitness, he's very entertaining, and I like as his persona and the banter out of him, I love it, so I'm looking forward to seeing him back.
Having a great persona and banter, as you say, a bit of character in the round, your character as a boxer, you are pretty eccentric and extrovert yourself. Leading on to that would be Amir Khan switching from boxing onto reality TV of late and I'm a celebrity. Is that something that you would love to do maybe after your boxing career is over, just to experience it or to develop how your fan base would perceive you in a different manner?
Well, I think he's following the footsteps of Chris Eubank Senior going to the jungle, and I think it's good, and I admire him for him. I think it's good for boxing as well, with such two high-profile boxers in it, and it's something that I would probably like to do as well. But I'd be a bit like Khan myself. I'd be scared shitless of snakes, and I like him going on and he's trying to prove himself to be a different person than what most people kind of portray of him, and I admire him for that. I hope he comes out of it for the better, people thinking better about him, and I've actually watched it 2 nights. I missed it last night, but I enjoyed it. It's good.
Okay, Spike, thank you very much for talking to us at IFL and very best of luck in your upcoming fight in Quebec.
Thanks very much, Chris. Pleasure speaking to you as always. A lot of Coogan and GM's my old buddies as well.